Mitch, one of the things that I enjoyed a great deal in the book were the notes that his mother would write him. I thought that was the coolest thing. Is that something that you experienced?
Yeah, my mother used to stick notes in my lunches at school, awesome. And you know, you'd pull out a sandwich and then a note, you know, and there'd be something about, you know, how proud she was, right. Or learn things, or you know, it's just little 2-word messages, you know, pay attention in school today or something like that.
Tell the truth. Did you like it, or did you wad it up so none of your friends saw it?
Oh, I always wadded it.
Okay.
Sometimes I ate it.
My kids would do the same.
If that's what it took to get rid of it.
Okay.
I was always embarrassed by that. But you know, do you find, I mean, your mother, obviously your daughter's here, but don't you find that that whole embarrassment thing, particularly sons, like you mentioned, this was something that I wanted to bring, because you hear a lot about the loving parts of kids' relationship, but embarrassment is such a part of a kid's relationship with his parents, particularly sons with mothers. I don't know why, I don't know, but I explore. But haven't you found that as a mother?
No, I haven't any sons. I have 4 daughters. And I honestly did not experience that a whole lot. I can remember you telling me, because I would pack their lunches in the morning, and remember I used to put a little flour. I always drew little flowers right on the brown bag, you know. And I can remember getting...
Look, you're embarrassed now. This is 35 years later, and you're still embarrassed. Look how red you're turning.
Wait, I'm going to embarrass you even more. She would actually rip it out and save it. The name on the lunch bag.
See, that doesn't happen with the son.
No.
The son throws the bag away.
Right. Yeah. So that is different. That's a different relationship, I've got to think.
But even as teenagers, they weren't embarrassed by you or something? Mom, you're asking too many questions. Don't tell me how to dress.
You're asking the wrong family. They're nice people.
My mom
Ask my mother.
Far cooler than any of their daughters. So you're asking, but I'm sure some of you maybe.
Yeah, some of you with dysfunctional families. How's that working out?
Well, no, most of them go through that, you know, where they feel like their parents are, you know, uncool. And
I have 3 sons.
Sure.
Okay.
They make me feel every day that I look like a monkey in the mirror. I mean, every single day. Privately, they'll tell me they love me and they need me. But publicly,
Well, I have 2 daughters and a son, and my 2 daughters would save, they save my notes, and they treasure them. Reed, it's like, I said, did you get your note?
What note?
What note? He doesn't even, you know, and then he's in 2nd grade, and this is the first year. I was holding his hand for the first day of school, and he went, Mom.
Yeah.
And I said, well, can I kiss you? Not here. I said, I've got to kiss you in the car. Okay. It's starting. It's starting
That's
at 7
interesting,
years
especially
old.
the kiss part, because she is always, Posey is always telling her son, Chick, give your mother a kiss, give your mother a kiss. It's more of a command than anything else, you know. And at the beginning, and when he's a child, they just be, you know, kids just stick their head in, get a kiss, whatever. But then there's that moment, you know, like at college, that scene where he's at college, where she just wants one more kiss, you know, before and she wants to see his dorm room, and he won't let her. And just like you said, I got to have my kiss, you know. I even thought of calling the book "Give Your Mother a Kiss," but I thought it was a little sappy. But it's a big part of the book, and you know, then when they're gone, of course, you can't kiss them anymore, and then you're willing to do it all the time. But boys, probably you've seen with your sons too, right? There's that point, it's just get away, Mom, get away, don't touch me. And your mothers, you could feel their yearning. Just give me, let me have one kiss, as if it's such a big deal.
And what's interesting about you mentioning that is it goes back to Chick really holding on to his feelings for so long. Because the college story was interesting, because I'm thinking myself, I'm like, it's your mom. She's bringing you to college. This is a very emotional experience for her. She just wants a kiss. Chick, give her a kiss. You know, it's your mom. Let her into your room. She might help you decorate it and make it look better than you will. And that was my feeling. So he really did hold on to a lot of his feelings for, I mean, into, you know,
And